Hey everyone, how you going? I thought today that I'd just use this time as a little check-in. I know that this time of year is hectic. You've got marking, reporting. Most of my friends are in deep hibernation at the moment. I haven't seen them for a while. And that got me thinking. They're so stressed out. What can we do, or what do we do as teachers to help ourselves out for this, be better at stress, be better at dealing with stress? It's a huge part of our job and it can get the better of us if we're not careful. So I was thinking about what I've learned a lot from Martin Seligman, reading a lot of his things in positive psychology. If you haven't heard about him, go check him out. I have these online, the Celebrate Every Day cards. These are really cool because they're there to reflect on something positive every day. And in positive psychology, they really espouse the idea that if you do this every day, reflect on something that's really positive, it means that you can build your own well-being and your strength, and you're better able to then deal with things. So build your resilience, better able to deal with stresses and curveballs, which, let's face it, is a huge part of teaching, right? I think, talking about curveballs, this time of year you need something that you can just pull out of your hat. You might have planned a lesson, but it's the end of term 4 and at times it's just a bit hard to deal with, right? The kids need a break, you need a break. So this is a really great pack to have. You could use it in the classroom. At the moment I use it at home and with my family and myself. So they're a pack of cards. Let me grab a couple of samples. They're beautiful on the back there. I think they're gorgeous. But over better than that, they are questions that really get you thinking. Can you see that? There we go. Sorry, I've got the reflection on the phone. What made you strong today? How great a question is that? Imagine asking your class that. Be them maybe primary schools, I think would be great at this as well, but I think that one particularly for secondary students. But in saying age, I think that's it doesn't matter, because this is the same question I ask I get in trouble if I don't these days. Ask my son, what was your favourite part of today? And like I say, I get in trouble. He's 2, and if I don't ask him when we're having our wind down, lay on the bed, get ready to go to sleep sort of moment, he says, Mum, I want to talk about my day. I say, okay darling, what's your favourite part? My favourite part was. So that's, the start of things there, and I think that's something we can be really proud of. So why not use this for yourself? Use it in the classroom and you can give your students this ability to be able to reflect positively on something every day. And I think it's great to pull out, maybe you've got time at the end of an exam in class, or one of those days where you just think the lesson plan's going to go out the window for this part of the day and I need to use something else. Builds relationships between your students as well. All right. Thanks guys, good luck for the rest of the term. Thinking of you guys. Bye.